On the morning of January 17, 1994, a powerful earthquake struck the city of Northridge in Los Angeles, California, measuring magnitude 6.7 on the Richter scale. This was the strongest earthquake to hit the Los Angeles area since the 1971 San Fernando Valley quake. The Northridge earthquake struck at 4:30 in the morning, catching most residents still asleep in their beds. The shaking was intense, with the strongest ground acceleration reaching over 1.8 times the force of gravity. Buildings throughout the San Fernando Valley suffered major damage, with numerous apartment complexes and other structures collapsing entirely. Tens of thousands were left without power, water, or gas service. In the end, 57 people lost their lives and over 8,000 were injured as a result of the devastating tremor. One of the most dramatic impacts of the earthquake was the collapse of major freeways and bridges. The Santa Monica Freeway, a vital artery for Los Angeles commuters, was severely damaged, snarling traffic for months. The Newhall Pass interchange, where Interstate 5 meets State Route 14, also suffered a catastrophic failure, killing one police officer who fell 40 feet when the roadway gave way. Hospitals in the region were also hit hard, with 11 facilities sustaining major structural damage. This forced the evacuation of thousands of patients, putting an enormous strain on the medical system. Many of these hospitals would remain closed for months as they underwent extensive repairs and reinforcements to meet new earthquake safety standards. The campus of California State University, Northridge, was located just 4 miles from the earthquake's epicenter and suffered extensive damage across its 58 buildings. Classrooms, laboratories, and administrative offices were rendered unusable, forcing the university to delay the start of the spring semester by 2 weeks. Over $400 million would ultimately be required to repair the CSUN campus. In the immediate aftermath, heroic search and rescue efforts were undertaken to locate and assist those trapped in the rubble. Firefighters, police, and volunteers worked tirelessly, often at great personal risk, to pull survivors from collapsed buildings. The damage was so widespread that it took days to fully assess the scope of the destruction and the number of casualties. The Northridge earthquake had a profound and lasting impact on Los Angeles. Entire neighborhoods were devastated, and the region's vital transportation and utility infrastructure was crippled. The psychological trauma experienced by residents would linger for years. However, this disaster also spurred important advancements in earthquake preparedness and building codes to better protect against future seismic events. In the decades since the Northridge quake, California has made significant strides in earthquake safety. Buildings are now constructed to much higher standards, and critical infrastructure like hospitals and freeways have been reinforced to withstand powerful tremors. While the memory of that fateful morning in 1994 remains, the city of Los Angeles has shown its resilience in the face of nature's fury.